Sports. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Robinson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On third down, Robinson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. On first down, it's Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And the kick is good. So they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points. And this game is overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only 1 period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And quickly another first down, but tackled inbounds. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. On first down, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. And we're going to get whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. 2nd and 4. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. On this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Patterson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back.
And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.